Yoon is finally here with his debut album. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter putting the hashtag Yoon is coming soon. Well, he ain't coming soon no more. He's actually here. This is actually happening. Yep, Yoon is here. Yoon, just want to congratulate you, man. One of the humblest guys that I've seen in K-pop yet. After watching the Win show, I just realized how cool of a guy Yoon is. And it's hard to not appreciate Yoon because not only does he do everything, produce and write. We've seen him on King of Masked Singer. He's got a lot of soul. He's just got a lot of passion, man. So I feel like he deserves this. And I'm excited to check it out, whatever it's gonna be. This is called Iyah. I'm sure that translates to something, but we're gonna figure that out afterwards. We're gonna break down all these lyrics afterwards and catch everything here. Predictions. My prediction. I think it's gonna be slower. I don't think it's gonna be anything aggressive or like a flex or anything. I think he's gonna put his soul on the track, and
I agree.
I think it'll be about love, but I'm kind of hoping that it's more about life rather than love. But we'll see. Let's get it, man. But first, I gotta say, what's good? What's up to our critiquer? Click. Kang Seung Yoon. To me, he's just Yoon. I don't know any other Yoon, so let's dive. Iyah. Composer Yoon.
Hey.
Okay. Alright. I like the guitar already. Some hi-hats. Ooh. And trumpets. Oh. Almost forgot the English subs.
Hey.
Passing them the mic. Okay. You just had a solo, okay.
That's good.
This is about life. Let's go.
됐다 생각하고 뒤돌면 한숨만 날 기다린다. 야 동생아 좀만 천천히 와라.
Is this supposed to be like a flashback? Like him when he was in training?
시간이 지나면 지날수록 세상은 내게 더 많은 걸 강요해. 나라도 힘든데 나보고 어쩌라고. 난 아직 아이야.
So I'm guessing I'm still a kid. That's what that means.
I'm feeling this.
Tell him. Right?
먹고 싶어 먹은 나이가 아닌데 아직 내게 술은 쓰기만 한데 17에 내가 어제처럼 선명한데
this song is beautiful.
This one is it.
저는 부산 해운대에 사는
Yoon.
간지남 강승윤이라고 합니다.
Awesome. That was amazing. I couldn't ask for anything
This
better.
is straight
than
from the heart.
This is
just
beautiful.
Straight from the soul. Like,
Like, it's just about how he's a human, how everybody makes mistakes, you know. We can't be perfect in everything. He said, I'm
don't
still a
pressure
kid.
me to be perfect,
you know.
basically. Like, I understand that I'm only human.
Yeah.
Even though I'm freaking amazing at singing and producing.
Like, every day
and
we
everything.
grow. It's basically saying, like, every day we grow. Like, we learn something new every day.
Very sentimental, very touching.
I missed a few lyrics in the beginning there, so excited to check that out. Let's go, man. Let's dive. Let's break down all these lyrics, man.
This song is lit. I love this song.
This is awesome.
Already. He's so good at making good songs.
Yes.
Like, God.
This would be such a great vibe at a concert.
Yes. I can feel
Amazing.
it. I'm feeling it.
This must be like his house. I don't know if this is really his house, but it seems like it.
His guitar looks like it's been used for a while. Like, it's old.
It's got a W on it for winner.
Uh-huh.
But it seems like he's playing that guitar thinking about old times. Whoops.
I love this video.
Yeah, yeah. 난 왜 이럴까?
Love the way the beat comes in after that drum roll with that snare.
Yes.
나, 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 나. Yeah,
The
yeah.
structure of this song is beautiful. It's just great.
난 왜 이럴까? 내일은 잘하자.
So he's going backwards.
잘하자.
Mm-hmm.
애써 맘을 다잡아봐도 자꾸만 작아진다.
I didn't even notice that before.
Wow, I didn't notice that before either.
He said, why am I like this?
난 왜 이럴까? 내일은 잘하자.
Let's do better tomorrow.
애써 맘을 다잡아봐도 자꾸.
Even if I make efforts to fix my mind, I keep getting smaller. Now, before we jump into this interpretation, just so y'all know, this is just our interpretation and what we think the song means from the lyrics, the translations that were given. So Yoon starts out this track in a very relatable way. He's talking about getting hard on himself and having high expectations of himself, saying, you know, why am I like this? I can do better. I know I can do better at, you know, whatever it is, whether that's, you know, playing guitar or, you know, in music or anything, like relationships. And that's the thing, like we all can relate to that because we all feel like we can get better at something in life. And we all feel like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to get better at this, or tomorrow I'm going to get better at that, or something like that. Like we all have that anxiety that we can all be perfect at like everything if we just go hard enough or something like that. But that's impossible because every choice that you make, if you make the choice to get better at one thing, you're sacrificing the time to get better at another. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, it's impossible to be great at everything. That's impossible. So sometimes we have high expectations that we can never meet.
And then your anxiety makes you feel smaller or less than.
Exactly.
But like you feel like you need to fix your mind, but you don't need to fix yourself. You're already fine the way you are. So you're trying to fix yourself because of your anxiety is making you feel less than.
Right.
So then you feel smaller than you did before because you were too freaking out. You're freaking out over nothing, really.
Mm-hmm.
If you would just let yourself go at a normal pace and not expect too much of yourself, you know.
Right. Like sometimes we think that we can do so much more than we actually can.
Not machines.
Yeah, we're not machines, you know. And sometimes that makes you like not love yourself. You know, your self-love gets away from you because you just feel like you should be walking in the shoes of this perfect version of yourself that is impossible, like that would never exist. It doesn't exist because we all have flaws. We all make mistakes, you know? And also, I think maybe I keep getting smaller might also mean that time keeps moving. Like, I feel like he's also saying time keeps moving because he's talking about how he's always going to be young in his mom's eyes and how he always feels like a kid, which I think means he's always growing. He's always going to learn something new. Let's keep it going. And time's moving backwards. So when he's sitting down thinking, he's got this anxiety in his head. He's thinking about, oh, he could do better at this or do better at that. So that's what happens in the beginning because that's the last thing that happened for Yoon.
Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. 난 왜 이럴까? 내일은 잘하자. 애써 맘을 다잡아봐도 자꾸만 차아진다. Yeah, 시간아 좀만 천천히 가라.
Hey, time, please move a little slowly. So he wants time to move slower. And he's looking at memories here. He's looking at photos of winter. And it looked like before he was looking at photos of his younger self.
시간아 좀만 천천히 가라. 요즘 부쩍 널 따라가기가 조금씩 벅차다.
Keeping up with you lately has been a little bit overwhelming. I think he's talking to himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think he's saying, like, trying to keep up with myself, my perfect version of myself, has been a little overwhelming. And not only that, though, I think he's also trying to point out that his relationships with his family or, you know, a relationship with someone that he loves has been a little overwhelming. To keep up with that and his music career is a little overwhelming. Which, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine striving to be the greatest version of yourself as a musician, but also the greatest version of yourself as a son, brother, you know, whatever. That's not an easy road.
요즘 부쩍 널 따라가기가 조금씩 벅차다. Oh no. 시간이 지나면 지날수록 세상은 내게.
As time goes by, the world to me.
더 많은 걸 강요해.
Minnow!
Forces much more when it's already difficult. And like I said, I think Minnow's handed the mic to Yoon here because Minnow just dropped his solo album. Now it's Yoon's turn.
Yes.
And I love that, man.
This is so special.
That's just so cool that Minnow's in this video too. I love that. So, you know, we can all relate to this. The world pushes more things onto us when things are already difficult. We're already dealing with things, but then, you know, life will throw you a curveball and something will happen in your life where you got to deal with that too.
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge. Life is a challenge. So,
but its challenges are put in place for you so that you can overcome them and become a better person.
So I just like how Yoon is relating to all of us now. This song is for your mental health. This song is to make you realize that we're all not perfect and we're all growing and we can all become a better person.
We all need to be a little more gentle on ourselves.
Right.
And be our own friend and be like, you know, it's okay, you're doing a good job.
Right.
시간이 지나면 지날수록 세상은 내게 더 많은 걸 강요해. 나 나도 힘든데 나보고 어쩌라고. 난 아직 아이야. 우리 엄마는 내.
Dude.
I love this song already.
This hook is amazing.
Yes.
Good God, he sounds like a rock star. This is like a rock song, guys. This is perfect. Good God.
He makes such good songs.
Yes.
God, Yoon is the god of making songs.
Yeah. So I'm still I need to look this up real quick just so I can know exactly what this means. Now, I know Softboy Minnow has their own translations. I'm still a kid, yep. So Softboy Minnow said, it's kid. And I trust Softboy Minnow. Softboy Minnow knows what's up. So he says, I'm still a kid in my mom's eyes. All that you see isn't everything. Still young. It's okay to make mistakes. I'm still a kid. In a tough world, don't pressure me. I'm just a human. I can't be perfect in everything. This is such a great
So
song.
relatable.
Wow. Wow. I'm just a kid. That's what he's singing, man. Because we're all kids. Everybody used to be a kid. Everybody is just a kid that has learned more and more and more and more. But, you know, at the end of the day, we're all big babies, man. We're all just big babies.
어쩌라고 난 아직 아이야 우리 엄마 눈에 보이는 게 다 아니야 아직 어린데 실수 좀 하면 어때
All you see isn't everything. Like, your surroundings, you know, everything you see day to day, that isn't everything. That isn't everything in the world. The world has a lot more to offer you. And also, everything you see isn't everything, as in, you don't know what's going to come your way. You don't know what's going to happen to you in life. You don't know what could happen to you. You know, so to always expect something negative to happen to you, just because you see negative things happen,
It's perception.
that's just your perception. You don't understand that your world can change. And he's trying to inspire you. He's trying to tell you, like, listen, like, if you work hard and try to make your life right, you know, if you just try to live your best life as good as you can, something can happen to you. Like, you can change your life for the better. And don't get so hard on yourself and realize that you're just a kid. You're just someone that's growing every day. God, this is... Love this message, man. And the melody.
Look at him like a little kid right here.
또 이렇게 난 제자리 걸음마
And I'm like this again. Toddling in place. So Softboy Minnow translated that in this way. They said, once again, I'm in the same place. Just when I think I've accomplished my first steps, I turn around.
제자리 걸음마 됐다 생각하고 뒤돌면 한숨만 날 기다린다 야 동생아 좀만 천천히 와라
Like, think about that. Think about whenever you start something. Like, let's say you want to play guitar, and then you start learning guitar, and you learn like a few notes, like maybe a few chords, and you start to learn. But then after that, you're like, he said, after that, a sigh comes, and you just feel like I could never learn how to be as good as Slash or, you know, one of the greatest guitarists ever. You know what I mean? Like, you just feel like you're never gonna get there, but it's with persistence and keeping at it that you will get there. You just gotta not be so hard on yourself and stop having these perfect expectations out of yourself. Like, you're gonna learn something like that and you're gonna be the most perfect human being that ever existed. Like, that's not gonna happen. You're gonna grow every day and you're gonna learn every day. You're gonna make a mistake every day. But you just gotta push forward. You just gotta keep going and stop being so hard on yourself.
And notice how his guitar looks brand new in the flashback.
Let's look at the calendar. Says 2014. So we're going back in time right now. Yeah, you're right. So basically what he's showing you through this video is that he had to grow to get to the point where he's at. He didn't just wake up and become that person. And he never thought that he was a perfect person right from the get. It's showing you now that he's always had doubts of himself. He's always felt like, I can be better. Like, I gotta be better than this. And I just wanted to say, if you think like that, if you think that you need to be better, then that means you're one of the chosen ones, bro. That means that you're gonna make it. That's all that means. That means that you know more than a lot of people, because a lot of people think that they're fine. A lot of people think that they're great the way that they are, but they don't. They're not intelligent enough to realize that they're not that intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Most intelligent people realize that they have so much to learn. So that just shows you right there, like, you can relate to Yoon, bro. Yoon always felt like that. So like, don't get down on yourself and not pursue anything, or not pick up the guitar, or pick up anything that you feel like you want to do just because you feel like there's other people that are better than you, or shut you down, or just make you feel small because you're not there yet. You're not that great yet. Like, don't let that shit get you down, bro. Just keep going. Keep going. Yoon is telling you, he's grown. He didn't just wake up this way. Come on.
또 이렇게 난 제자리 걸음마 됐다 생각하고 뒤돌면 한숨만 날 기다린다. 야 동생아 좀만 천천히 와라.
And there's the guitar. It was brand new, like you said.
마주치기에 아직 내 모습이 초라하다.
So he said, "Hey little one, please come slowly. I'm not ready to meet you. I look shabby." Now, I'm thinking, does Yoon have a kid on the way? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. So he has 3 kids. Sponsored 3 African kids since he was a young age. Wow.
What?
He has 3 sons in Africa.
That's amazing.
Like, damn. Yoon is such a good guy.
Yeah.
This is relating to anybody that's gonna be a parent at a young age. Like, feeling like, I'm not ready to meet you. Come slowly because I look shabby. Like, I feel like I'm not a perfect person yet to be a father or to be a mother.
천천히 와라. 널 마주치기에 아직 내 모습이 초라하다.
Wow.
시간이 지나면 지날수록 세상은 내게 더 많은 걸 강요해. 나라도 힘든데
Ad-libs. There he's buying the guitar. And there he's playing toy guitar. They're gross, man.
아직 어린데 실수 좀 하면 어때? 난 아직 아이야. 모든 세상 속에
Wow.
부담 주지 마. 나도 사람인데 어떻게 다 잘해? 먹고 싶어 먹은 나이가 아닌데.
I'm not getting old because I wanted to age.
아직 내게 술은 쓰기만 한데.
Alcohol is still a little bitter for me. Alcohol is always bitter for anybody.
Yeah,
that
no matter
first
what age.
I remember the first time I drank liquor, I was probably like 10 years old, and you know, like one of my moms, or like my mom. I said one of my moms. Like, I got multiple moms. My mom. What I meant to say was one of my parents, either my mom and Sean, offered me I think a sip of beer, and I tasted it. I was like, this shit's fucking gross. You know what I'm saying?
I said the same thing when my dad offered me alcohol at a young age. I was like, he just wanted me to sip it so I could just be like, ugh.
Yeah.
And it did it. I was like,
Yeah.
먹고 싶어 먹은 나이가 아닌데 아직 내게 술은 쓰기만 한데 17에 내가 어제처럼 선명한데.
And 17 seems so clear, just like yesterday. Is he talking about when he was in Win? Like, I don't know how old he was when he was in Win. I forget. I know they said it, but I forget. But he's just thinking about how when he was 17, I don't know if that's when he first got onto what's it called? Like that X Factor show where he got chosen from YG afterwards. He's just showing you like we're all kids that just get better. It's just such a cool message, man.
먹고 싶어 먹은 나이가 아닌데 아직 내게 술은 쓰기만 한데 17에 내가 어제처럼 선명한데 실수 좀 하면 어때 난 아직 아이야 굳이 세상 속에 제발 부담주지 마
저는 부산 해운대에 사는 폭풍 간지남
The melody is beautiful. God. Damn, Yoon.
This is how it started.
Woo!
This is how it started, and this is how it's going.
Lyrics by Yoon, composed by Yoon, and airplay, and arranged by airplay and Yoon.
Yoon,
All around artist right there, man.
song god.
And shout out to airplay too. I've seen airplay all over the place. This song is incredible. This song is definitely getting played a lot. I can tell you all that right now. This is just a great vibe song. It's got this feel good,
Yes, I
this
can
vibe
feel
to
it.
it.
Yes,
Like man, I'm just a kid and I make mistakes.
just a grown kid.
So yeah, so you know, it's okay to make mistakes, and I'm gonna accept my mistakes, but I'm gonna grow, and you know, I'm just gonna strive to be a better man instead of a perfect man. Come on, man. Oh my God.
I mean, did we expect any less from Yoon on his first solo?
No,
Come on, Yoon.
we knew this was happening.
You brought it.
We knew Yoon was gonna bring it and put that passion and soul on a track.
Oh, we knew that.
And it's funny because I literally just asked for this. I was like, you know, this song might be about love, but I'm hoping it's about life because I know Yoon would make a great song about life. And look at this, man. God.
Look at this. Would you look at it?
This is just look at it.
Just look at it.
Look at it. This is exactly what I wanted. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Yoon.
Damn. This man is an artist.
All around.
Can't wait to check out the rest of this album. I know this whole album is really good. Like I just know it is. Like the rock vibe to this.
Yes.
Goodness.
This is a sing in your bedroom kind of song.
Yeah.
Dancing around in your bedroom.
I'm gonna do exactly what Yoon was doing at the end, twirling around.
Yes.
Man, I can't wait to see him perform this live.
This video was so special.
I hope he performs this live soon because
Oh, I can't wait.
you already dropped the music video making film. That's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
So we get to see the middle part where
Yeah.
where Minho hands in the mic. Oh man, I can't wait to see him perform this at Inkagayo or M Countdown. I just know that this live he's going to just blow the fucking roof off the place, bro. I just know it.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna put that soul into this performance. Like,
Yes.
I'm ready for it.
If anybody's got a soul.
His name should be Kang Seung Yoon. I'm just so happy for him because he's just such a good guy and he deserves all of this. This
He
video.
deserves the world.
Come on, y'all. We need to get this video to 1 million. Like, come on. This song is beautiful.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous.
And it just sounds great.
Yeah.
Not only
Sounds
is it
so good.
so
I feel like
meaningful.
I could show this song to a bunch of people and they would love this track.
Mm-hmm.
There's not many people that like K-pop because I feel like a lot of people, when I show them K-pop, it's a lot of hype EDM type stuff. So they think, oh, this is cool. This is like a rave type joint. But like, they need to hear something like this. that's more rock.
Yes.
Like, I promise you, if we would have showed Alyssa this, she would have loved this track.
Yes.
If I would show my mom this, she would love this track. I just feel like a lot of people that aren't really into the EDM style K-pop, they need to listen to this. They would love this track. But yo, thank you guys for critiquing with us. If you guys like this video, we appreciate it if you give this video a like. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys click subscribe to become part of the click, because more winter content is coming. The Yoon album is coming, and just more winter content, more Yoon content, more Minnow content. You know, we got some more winter to discover. There's a lot of winter that we don't know, and I'm ready to find out. I'm really ready. Like big songs. Like one song that we've gotten requested a lot is Empty, which I think is their debut track. So I'm definitely excited to check that track out, because a lot of people said that's like their favorite song by Winter, and I'm like, well, I don't know it. Like, damn. But yo, if you guys want to stream this video, you can find it down below in the description. We love every single one of y'all. You stay classy. CriTiC out.
Shy out.